Velly, I believe that they're on deck, so take it away, sir. You're going to ask
bring
the
them on board. I'm ready
hard-hitting
for it.
questions. I can't wait for this. Here we go.
All right, bring the boys up. Pojoman, BC, both you guys there, right?
Yes, sir.
Pojo looks so serious right now. Oh, you guys here? You spoke synchronized. How's it going? It's good to see the both of you. It's my first time talking to you, BC. Nice to see you. And Pojo, how's it going? First question's for you, the TSM coach. Now, Pojo, you took a step back as a player, right? We all love the work that you put in. We missed the infamous LOLs, and you've done a lot for TSM. You won the championship with them at the DreamHack Minor, but now you're trying to do the same here in the US division for our first major. What type of work are you putting behind the scenes to make sure that this team gets another trophy?
A lot of the main work is just focusing on ourselves, making sure that we're playing the best we can. So whether that's strats, like mentality going into it. Obviously, like we're looking at other teams, but it's mainly making sure that we can do what we know we're capable of.
All right, now BC, my man, it's been a long journey for DZ ever since you all fell from the top spot, right? You were a player on this team, and now you're on the coaching staff as well. Both of you pretty much have the same story, but your team has gone through some bumps in the road. Defensively, you guys haven't been half as good as we know that you should be. What were the problems, and how did you overcome that? Because that issue that you had before this weekend doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, I mean, the main issue has been consistency. I think we've always demonstrated what our peak is and what our potential is. We've just failed to be as consistent as some of these other teams. That's all it was. I mean, we've shifted a lot of things around. I know Sky's talked yesterday in some interviews about some role changes, basically getting our shot callers more involved, both on defense and attack. And it's all about bringing our low days up, because we know when we're playing at our best, we can hang and beat the rest of these teams.
All right, now BC, back to you, man. Now, if somebody told me a week ago that DarkZero were going to be in the finals, the questions I would be asking is how crazy has Hyper been? Even in interviews, players were saying if you kill Hyper, you beat DarkZero, but that hasn't been the case. Hind Code has been phenomenal, and Eclipse has been amazing. Now, speaking about consistency, why are they showing up now, and how do you think they're going to be against TSM?
Well, I mean, I guess one thing to consider from your guys' perspective is that for every game you watch, we play like 20 in the background. And Eclipse and Hot and Cold show up all the time in practice and stuff like that. You know, we've just, like I said, we have failed to show up game day. It could be nerves. It could be a number of factors. We've addressed a lot of stuff. And I think right now the guys are starting to see promise in the work we put in. And that has just kind of helped catapult each player individually to perform.
It's actually some really good insight. You're right about that. You know, us on the desk, us at home, we only see not even half of what you all know about your team and what you're capable of, right? But Pojo, DZ gave you guys that work last time, plus more. Bolo struggled. Chala didn't do as well. And also, Gio, he couldn't catch a break as a hard breacher. Why did those problems happen? And convince me and the rest of the viewers out there why it won't happen again in this finals game.
I think it was a combination of, I think DZ was playing really well yesterday, and I think we were playing really poorly. Like, we just weren't even awake at that point, I think. So I think it was just a disgusting combination of the two. So I know we'll definitely put on a way better of a fight today. So.
Okay, now this is my final question for both of you. BC, I'm gonna start with you first. Enough with the political talk, because we're gonna wrap this up. Are you beating TSM? And what's going to be the main reason why DarkZero wins?
Yeah, I think we're super confident in our map pool, especially the way the bands played out.
Okay.
Our game plan is mainly focusing on us, first off. We don't really care too much what TSM brings to the table. We know that if we show up, then we pull rounds in, and that's what it's all about. It's going to be a slugfest. It's just one round at a time.
All right, and very last question. Pojo, this for you, man. We've been waiting to see TSM at the top for a while now. This is your chance. What's this finals game going to look like, and who's going to step up the most on your team?
I think we're all going to step up. That's what we always try to do. I mean, we've seen Geo, like, he was on the hard breach yesterday getting slaughtered, but I don't think that's going to happen today, so you'll see a lot more from him.
All right, well, BC, Pojo, I want to thank you both for taking time out of your busy days to join this interview. I wish both of your teams the best of luck, and I'll see you all next time. And I'll see the winner after the final game. You all take it easy.
Thanks, Velly.
Thanks, Velly.
All right, let's take it back to Jacki. Let's go back to
That
the
was
desk.
so fun. I absolutely love hearing their insight.
So
yeah,
serious.
they were both very serious. I mean, apparently DarkZero is ready for the winner interview, so we're going to go and head over to them. Oh, the smiles, Jesse. I totally feel your vibe right now. But ladies and gentlemen, we have our North American major winner. It was a season of ups and downs. They fought through a grueling qualifier to get here. They finished 4th in stage 1, but they united and shocked teams and tore through them. I'm giving you a round of applause. Oh my, we got a little fireworks for y'all. Okay, Mint, talk to me, man. How does this feel? This has been such a journey. I cannot imagine the emotions y'all are feeling right now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know all the emotions that we are feeling right now. And most of us are still so high on adrenaline. We're ready to play some more maps, and unfortunately we didn't get them. So I don't know how we're going to get all this Red Bull out of us, but honestly, feeling really great. That one was definitely all the fuel added to our fire from all the doubters, everything that was said about us, all the Pro League players. I think they're analysts and know anything about our team. You know, it just helped fuel us for this.
And I want to give you all a proper introduction. Obviously, the man speaking here is Mint, but we got Skies, we got Hot and Cold, we got Hyper, and we got Eclipse. You know, we got to talk about Eclipse a little bit here. I mean, obviously, y'all are a fantastic team, but man showed up today. I mean, did you guys, what was in that Red Bull today? What's going on with Eclipse there?
Honestly, never doubting Tyler. Once he has his gushers, he's good to go. But yeah, that definitely played a huge role for us. In the entire tournament. I think everyone pretty much actually did a really good job just stepping up big, giving Hyper a little bit of support, showing that we are more than just a one-man show, as everyone likes to call us. But yeah, no, great performances from everyone around.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the criticism. Let's talk about the haters. You know, we had a video of TSM, and they're like, shut down Hyper. Shut down Hyper. That's all you need to do. And they said that you are not a team that adapts well. I mean, you just shut everybody up. Y'all just won the grand finals in a blowout. How does it feel to come this far? And talk to me about the improvements that y'all have made this season.
A lot of ups and downs this season. A lot of slumps that we thought we were in. A lot of like late nights of us being up super late, trying to figure out what is going on with our team and how to change it. I wish some of that stuff was recorded. Looking back on it now. But yeah, it's just when we finally figured out role changes. Obviously, we were the best attacking team in the league, and we were the worst defensive team in the league. So it was just pretty much a lot of talks about like how the heck do we fix our defense. We knew if we can get our defense up, that we would destroy everybody. And then obviously, adding back a lot of thank you, adding back a lot of the attacking things that, you know, people used to fear from us. Running Blitz that map felt really good to just run over TSM with that. And then just the aggression on our defense. But yeah, like I said, everyone that's doubted us, honestly just gave us fuel to the fire. Like we just stayed up later, we worked harder, and that's why we're here, and that's why they're not. So.
Mint, last time I spoke with you, y'all had won the qualifier. I was very excited for you, and you literally had your head in your hands. Like, you were dejected, you were despondent. How does it feel to see the progress that y'all made in this 2 weeks? I mean, personally, I saw how much affected you. So, like, how does it feel now to be here?
Well, I mean, looking back at that, I mean, I don't know why I was so disappointed. Maybe Sonics really are the second best team in NA. They put up way more of a fight than SSG and TSM did this entire tournament. Maybe Seth's onto something there, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, those 2 weeks really rough, but really proud of this team. I love this team. Everyone took that time to really like refine their craft. Everyone was just more focused. It's a complete turnaround from where we were 2 weeks ago.
This is a DarkZero that we have never ever seen before. Y'all looking fantastic. Last question. Anything you want to say to the boys behind you? Anything you want to say to the fans?
Anything you guys want to say?
Hand it over to Todoroki. Hot and cold.
Hello.
Hi.
All I wanted to say is just good night.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Thank you to all the fans and supporters. We worked hard for this and we earned it. I'll pass that to Tyler now.
Okay. Here we go, Clips. I can't wait to hear from him.
Paul streams at twitch.tv/hyper-r6. Give him a follow.
Okay. And to wrap
Alex
this
doesn't want to.
Oh. Okay,
Alex
Alex
doesn't want to speak,
talk. I think he's on his phone. He
appreciates-
may be tweeting.
Yes, he appreciates all the fans. This honestly feels great, and yeah, just appreciate everything.
All right, gentlemen, go enjoy that victory. Huge congratulations. Let's bring it back to the analyst desk. I heard Velly giggling in the background. I knew he was just cracking up during that whole thing. But again, huge congratulations to DarkZero, Grand Finals winner. Wow, that was fun. That was very fun.
That was a great interview.
Nice.
Yeah.
Off the troops from TSM. He'll be aided by one of those toxic canisters being deployed by Skies. He's got 2 left in 20 seconds. That means that you'll be able to blanket the remaining timer. Just narrowly evading the frag grenade is the hot and cold once again on his belly. We talked about how important he was going to be, and he's the first line of defense. But right now, TSM just bursts on in. They get so many kills, but pistol out, hot and cold is gonna clutch. What a huge play from hot and cold. And he's not the first line of defense. He's the last, Michael. What a showing from him in the dying seconds of the round, and DarkZero take it.